I'm Allie, and today I'm going to be demoing a lesson from the 50 Social Studies Strategies for K-8 Classrooms, and I'm going to be using Chapter 7, Questioning, and I related this lesson to my first grade classroom, to the Social Studies Standard, number 4, Civics, and it is effective groups have responsible leaders and team members, and A, describe the characteristics of a responsible leader, and then still standard 4, but number 2, notable people, places, holidays, and patriotic symbols, and A, students can give examples of notable leaders of different community leaders to include, but not limited to, the president, mayor, governor, and law enforcement. So to engage students in this lesson, I would begin by asking the students if they've ever heard of the word mayor before. To further engage and explore with the students the term mayor, I would read to them Mayor for a Day by Carl Sommer. And in the story, just scroll through some of it real quick, the mayor tells the soccer team if they win that he'll choose one of the kids to be the mayor for the day. And so they choose the MVP, Davy, and he decides that as the mayor he's going to eliminate all rules. And as you can imagine, that turns into chaos and the whole town becomes upset and angry. Davy ultimately ends up saving the day by reestablishing rules. And it's just a book that kind of describes what a mayor does and the importance of having a mayor in the community. For the explain stage, I would invite the town mayor into the classroom, and ahead of time I would tell the students that the mayor is going to come in and visit and that it was their job to come up with questions to ask the mayor. So I'd begin this probably just having students work with a partner and coming up with at least 5 questions that they'd like to ask the mayor. I'm assuming some first grade questions that they'd come up with would be like, what do you do as the mayor? Do you always dream of becoming a mayor? What does it feel like to become a mayor? What time do you start and finish work? Where's your office? Do you enjoy being the mayor? And what's your favorite part of being the mayor? And then after students work with a group, I'd probably come together whole class and have the students discuss their questions and see if we could form some that we definitely want to ask as a whole class, just so if we run out of time we know we get the ones answered that we all came together and agreed upon, and then if the mayor has time he could answer others that the students may have come up with. The mayor would be in the classroom for the elaborate stage and answering questions that the students have, and again I'd have the students begin by asking the questions that we all agreed upon, and then if time prevailed they could ask the other questions that they came up with, and they'd have to be filling in the answers to the question as the mayor goes along. So they could be doing this like with a question web or just bullet points, question and answers. Since I geared this lesson towards first grade to evaluate students, I'd probably just engage them in a discussion and just kind of talk about some of the questions we asked the mayor and the answers that they had written down. I'd probably also just do like a quick walk around just to see if students were able to write the answers to the question as the mayor were talking.